Hello, Princess on the Pillow here. I am here to do a review slash recap with my opinion on 90 Day Fiance Before the 90 Days, Season 8, Episode 4. It's titled, It's Going to Be a Bumpy Ride. Let's get started with Lisa and Daniel. Lisa is packing to go to Nigeria. She said that when she gets excited, she pees. So she's worried that she will pee when she sees Daniel. My advice to her is pee before you see Danielle. Okay, that's my advice. Simple. She is also worried that he may think she's too old. My advice, don't date anybody young enough to be your child. She's also worried that he may be scamming her. My advice, don't give money to men in different countries. Men in general, especially men in different countries. Okay? Another problem she has is wearing wigs. She said the wigs stick to her hair and skin, and the wigs also give her rashes and sores. My advice, don't wear wigs, especially in warm climate. But she said Daniel loved the wigs, so she will suffer through it all just for him. She even planned on sleeping in the wigs. He found out that Lisa is still married. We found out that Lisa is still married to her wife, her last wife. So she's lying to Danielle about being a lesbian. She only told him that she, dipped and dabbled with somebody before. But she was an actual lesbian. So she's lying about being married to a woman, and she's lying about being married in general because she's still married to her last wife. So who's scamming who here? Is he scamming her, or is she scamming him, or they're scamming each other? She said she planned on telling Daniel everything when she gets to Nigeria. She promised her daughter that she will not get married in Nigeria, but she told the producer that she wants to be with Daniel, and she wants to jump in with both feet. She told the producer that she wants to be Daniel's wife. So she don't know what she's going to do. Next, Lisa is on her way to the airport. Lisa got to the airport and she's very excited. I don't think she peed though. We then go to Nigeria and met Daniel. Daniel said the people from his tribe work hard and are honest. He said sometimes they only eat once a day because there's no food. He said before his mother died, a white woman protected her, so she made him promise to marry a white woman, and that's when he met Lisa online. He told us Lisa has a good body structure, he said. He said she has boobs. He said she has what he wants. He said she support him financially and she make him feel loved. And that's why he fell in love with her. Because of the money and because he supports, because of the money. And she has a good body. That's why he's in love with her. So next, Daniel went to a spiritual leader to find out if Lisa is a good person. But you asked her for money, you took money from her, and you didn't know she was a good person then, so why all of a sudden you want to know if she's a good person now? I don't get it. Daniel said he is worried about something about Lisa. Not something, he's worried about a lot of things about Lisa. Or several things about Lisa. He says she vape. He don't like the fact that she vape. He said she's been married twice. You've been married more than twice, fool. And you mad about that she's been married twice? And what does that have to do with you? She's been married twice. That was in her past. You are her future, her present, her future. What are you worried about what she did in her past? That she was married twice. I was married twice. I'm offended, Daniel. So what if she's been married twice? It ain't got nothing to do with you. She's been married a lot more than twice, but it still ain't got nothing to do with you. He said she was physical with a woman at one time. She was married to two women, I think. Was it two women? I think two women. Excuse me. And she was a lesbian for 21 years or something like that. Man, if you think you mad now, wait till she tell you everything. But he wasn't worried about none of these things while he was asking her for money and while she was giving him her money. But all of a sudden now he's worried about these things. Oh my gosh, please, be for real. He claimed anyone in his culture involved in a same-sex relationship would either be banished or killed. I ain't going to Nigeria. I mean, I'm not gay or anything, but I don't want to see none of that happening. Daniel got approval from the ancestor to keep being in a relationship with Lisa. If the ancestors had disapproved of his relationship with Lisa, would he have dumped Lisa? Would he have put her back on the plane and tell her to fly her ass back to the States? What would he have done if the ancestors said, no, leave that girl alone. Leave that woman alone. What would he have done? He's full of crapola. Okay? So he claims he has a big surprise for her. Then he talked about going to America to change his life. Next, we have new meat. Next up, new meat. Jovan and Annalyn. I don't like Jovan. No, I don't. Okay, so Jovan is 38. He's from Alabama. He worked in a nursing home. He liked his job. He said he liked his job, but he said it's low paying. And that's where he falls short with the women. Jovan said American women love 6 figures, 6 packs, and 6 inches. Speak for yourself. I know what I love. 6 figures don't mean anything to me. 6 pack is nothing to me. Because you drink a couple of beer and you got a beer belly. Nope, I mean nothing to me. 6 inches, it depends on how you use your 6 inches. That don't mean nothing to me either. So I don't know what he talking about. He said the 6 figures, the 6 pack, and the 6 inches is not him. He said he's going to the Philippines to see his wife, who he has never met. He said he is married to Annalyn, who is 38 years old, from the Philippines. He said they met online 5 years ago, and they have been married for 2 years. Annalyn said, what the hell are he talking about? Annalyn said they have been in a relationship for 6 years, and they have been married for almost 3 years. They said they got married online because during COVID, only friends could travel to the Philippines. Excuse me. Javon said he hasn't been to the Philippines to meet his wife because he didn't have the money. Javon said ever since they got married, Lord is not feeling good. Annalyn has changed. He said when he first met her, she was more patient, she was sweeter, and she had more positive vibes. Annalyn said she has always been feisty, and Javon knows that. She said she does not like being told what to do, and she said she does not like being controlled. Maybe I'm catching a cold. I don't know what's going on with my throat and my chest. Javon said lately they fight more than they get along. That's not good. He said before he applied for her visa, they need to spend physical time together with each other. Next, we see Javon shopping with his sister. His sister said Anna is a lot. They were driving, and the sister told Javon that Anna called her while she was at work complaining about him. The sister told Javon that Anna was talking about some woman that he's been talking to. The sister asked Javon, who is this woman? Javon told us that he was talking to a woman he used to have a thing with, who is now his friend. His sister told him that it's not okay to do that. Javon said he told Anna about talking to this lady, and Anna blocked him. I don't blame her. How dare you talk to another woman, and especially talk to her about us, our relationship? I think Javon is an asshole, a whole asshole, talking to an ex about his relationship with his wife. That's a no-no. Next, Javon called Annalyn. She answered the phone by asking him, "What the hell you want?" She said, "What do you want now? What's up? What's going on? What do you want?" Javon told us that they haven't spoken to each other in about a week. Wow. He said his sister talked with Annalyn and asked her to unblock him. So they talked about him talking with this woman from his past. He talked about dealing with his problems and her problems, so he needed someone to talk to. He could have talked to his sister. He's full of shit. Why didn't he just go talk to his sister? If I was Annalyn, I would come to the States and then dump that ass. I sure would. Use him to come to the States and then dump him. Then he'll be free to talk to his past girlfriend or whoever she was all he wants after I dump them. After I dump him. But then Anna said exactly what I said. She said Javon can talk to his siblings. He can talk to his parents. She told him he can even, if that's not enough, go talk to a therapist. And I'm liking Anna. I'm liking her. But Javon is full of shit. He is talking to this past woman because he's getting his ego stroked and probably something else stroked, you know? He said, who can afford to talk to a therapist? He said Annalyn is not taking accountability as to why he reached out to a friend. Oh, so now he's blaming Annalyn for him talking to his ex. What kind of crap is that? Jovan is full of shit. I want her to squeeze him for all she can get out of him and then dump him. So after them talking for a while, he apologized to her. And he claimed he is going to stop talking to his ex. And they have to work on their communication. My head is chopped off. Yeah, they have to work on their communication. But Annalyn does not think he's going to stop talking to this lady. And neither do I. Next up, we have Emma and Zayed. I think that's how you pronounce his name. So Zayed is out playing with snakes to clear his head because of the disagreements him and Emma had. Next, he goes back to the room and they have breakfast. And Emma apologized to Zayed. Then she told him she got fired. Then she started to cry. Then he comforted her. And for the first time, those two are happy. So Zayed took Emma shopping. He said he took her shopping to cheer her up since she's been fired because that's what she likes to do most of all is shop. He bought her some cheap little purses and she gave him some air kisses because she can't kiss him in public, so she gave him some air kisses. Then they sat down to eat and he tried to get her to eat snails. She didn't eat any, but he scoffed them down. And me and Emma thought it was disgusting. I bet she's happy now that she ain't got to kiss him. Next day, went for a horse and carriage ride. I've never been on a horse and carriage, and I've always wanted to to do that. I would love that. On the carriage ride, Emma is trying to talk about her past. Zayed does not want to hear about it. He told her, I already know everything about you. She told him, you do not know everything about me. He told her, the past is the past, leave it there. Emma thinks that Zayed does not want to talk about the past because maybe he's hiding something. I think, yeah, he's hiding something and he's scared to hear about her past. He's terrified to hear about her past. I think I'm catching a cold. I've got a scratchy throat. Next up, Sheena and Forrest. Sheena picked up Forrest, the stepfather, and his evil stepmother from the airport. Forrest let us know that they are not staying at Sheena's parents' house because Sheena's parents wanted them to pay in order to stay there. So they're staying at a hotel. Forrest said the rooms at the hotel, they are small, and him and his mother and stepfather, they're right next door. It's a thin wall that separates his bedroom from his and Sheena's room. So he gave her two gifts, two lingeries. And then he went to brush his teeth. And I thought, while he went to brush his teeth, she was going to put on the lingerie. One of the lingerie. She didn't put on no lingerie. She just sat there. Then he went and brushed his teeth. Then they went to the room and shut the door. The next morning, Sheena and Forrest are in bed playing with each other. Pushing each other. Tickling each other. Whatever the heck they're doing. It's innocent. The mother and the father, they went downstairs to the pool to have coffee. And Forrest told us the first night was amazing, but they did not have sex. They said they prefer to do it when the evil mother is not around. Next, Sheena took the whole family to Chinatown. On the drive to Chinatown, the evil mother is trying to find out if they had sex that night. She asked them if they did the nookie. Well, they both said no. Then she asked them why didn't they do it. Why is she all up in their business? Forrest told her it wasn't the right time or place. The evil mother started talking about oral sex and fondling. And come ask me about stuff you need to know. Come and ask me and I'll tell you everything. Forrest told her she is being disrespectful. I couldn't believe it, but he did. He told her, he said, you're being disrespectful. The mother is pissed because Forrest told her she was being disrespectful. The evil mother thinks Sheena is controlling Forrest. How did she control Forrest? Forrest came out of his mouth and said, hey, look, you're being disrespectful. Stop. But she thinks Sheena is controlling Forrest. Sheena didn't do shit. She just want to blame Sheena for everything. And I also heard her when she said that Sheena was giving all her money to her parents. So all the money is Sheena's money. The money is not Forrest's money. It's all Sheena's money. So why is she worried about what Sheena is doing with her money? Sheena can do any damn thing she wants with her money. She's not married to Forrest. Are they even engaged? Sheena can do what the hell she want to do with her money. She's saying Sheena didn't save her money so she can come to the States. Maybe Sheena don't want to come to the States. Have you ever thought about that evil lady? The mother doesn't have a say in what Sheena does with her money. Even if she's like, oh, I'm going to save and come to the States, and she changed her mind and give her money away, then that's her problem. That's her business. It has nothing to do with the mother. And it has nothing to do with Forrest. Because it's not Forrest's money. They're not married. They're not even engaged. I don't know why she thinks she have a say with what this woman do with her money. This is some crazy mess. So next, Sheena is giving the family a tour of Chinatown. And they seem to be having fun. Then they sat down to eat. And the evil mother asked Sheena why she lied to them. Instead of answering the question, though, Sheena is talking about why she gave her parents the money. She only even have to answer none of those questions. None of those questions. But the mother kept drilling her, and she started to cry. And I think the reason she didn't tell Forrest that she gave her parents the money was because she didn't want to lose Forrest. She probably thought she would lose Forrest. And she didn't want to lose him. Or maybe she just don't want to come to the damn States. Not everybody want to come to the States, okay? So, and Forrest is just sitting there allowing his mother to badger this woman. That mother is lucky that it's not a different woman. She's lucky she got Sheena. Because some other woman would have told her to mind her damn business. Get the fuck out of my face, bitch. I mean, another one would have cussed her out. So she's lucky she got Sheena. And Sheena is crying and she's talking. And Forrest finally said to her, we can't understand you. Because she's talking and she's crying. And then the evil mother asked her husband, she's like, do you, does it make sense what she's saying? And the father was like, no. Then the mother asked Forrest, does it make sense what she said? And Forrest said, yeah, it makes sense. That was a good answer for us. Forrest told the mother it's hard for him to say no to her. So it's hard for her to say no to the parents. The mother's like, that's not the question I'm asking. And Forrest decided to end the badgering. He said, he asked the mother, so what is it? What's the goal here? Why are you, beating her down? What do you want her to say? It happened. Whatever happened, happened. Why you keep asking her the same question over and over again? Warren said they need to get Sheena away from her parents, and Sheena agreed. I don't think Sheena wants to get away from her parents. The evil mother is still trying to kick Sheena in the teeth. She said Sheena should have confronted her parents a long time ago. That's Sheena's effing business. Has nothing to do with you. Whether she confront her parents and say, look, y'all taking all my money and I want to go to the States. Or y'all taking all my money and I ain't got no money to have fun with. Whatever. If she wants to confront her parents, or if she doesn't want to confront her parents, that's her business, not your business, evil mother. Leave her alone. Forrest told his evil mother, let's not rehash the past, let's move forward. Forrest told his evil mother that she is acting hostile, which she is, but he should have stopped it from jump. He told her she is causing them stress when they're trying to have a nice dinner. The evil mother told us that she's gonna still try to find out why Sheena lied. And I'm sick of this evil biatch. I am sick of her. Last but not least, we have Laura and Beer Khan. Laura is about to land in Turkey. We see Beer Khan. He told us that Laura rented an Airbnb because he stays with friends. He doesn't have his own place. And I said this in my last review. Beer Khan does not have a job and Beer Khan does not have a place to live. He doesn't. And I don't think she knows this. I don't think Laura knows this. So Laura landed and she goes to the bathroom to change her clothes. And even though she has lost a lot of weight, she said she still has imperfections. And so she is nervous that Beer Khan will not be attracted to her. When they see each other, they hug and kiss. Then they're on the train to go to the Airbnb, and they have nothing to say to each other. Absolutely nothing. Next, they get to the Airbnb, and Laura loved the Airbnb. It's very nice. 20 minutes later, Beer Khan took her sightseeing. After sightseeing, they go back to the Airbnb. They're sitting on the sofa. And again, they have nothing to say to each other. So she wants to go to bed, but he wants to watch TV. I don't know if that was an invitation to sex when she said she wanted to go to bed, but I guess she wanted him to say, I'll come with you. Because he said, it's only 9 o'clock. I am not sleepy. I don't think she wanted to sleep. But anywho, she went to the bedroom and he sat on the couch to watch TV. Then when she went to the bedroom, she checked her messages and Michael was blowing up her phone. She said Michael's been tracking her ever since she got on the flight. And I guess she told Michael what was happening, that they don't have anything to say to each other. There's nothing going on. Because, what did he say? Michael knows nothing is going on in Turkey because he had said something like, I'm sorry you're not having a good time or something like that he had said. So she had told Michael that, there's nothing going on here. And Laura said, it's amazing how her and Michael have so much to say to each other, but her and Beer Khan, who she flew thousands of miles to see, have nothing to say to each other. Laura thinks that Beer Khan is either hiding something or he doesn't find her attractive. And it's both. He's hiding the fact that he has no job and he has nowhere to live and he's not attracted to her. He's not attracted to her. I think Laura needs to take her butt back to the States and don't ever do this ever again. Don't try to find love online in another country ever again. That was the end of the episode. This is the end of my review. Thank you so very much for watching. Princess on a Pillow here. Bye.